Helping a child overcome unwanted behaviors like hitting their friends, throwing their toys, and having tantrums actually has a lot less to do with how the parent responds in the moment that the child is dysregulated, and a lot more to do with what we're doing with the child the rest of the day. A lot of parents put a big emphasis on using a consequence after a child engages in an unwanted behavior, like raising your voice at the child or putting the child in timeout. But the thing is that doing both of those things overlooks the entire reason that children have unwanted behaviors. The reason that kids engage in these type of behaviors is because they don't yet have the emotional regulation skills to cope with their feelings in a different way. So if we take a child who's emotionally dysregulated, their arousal level is up here. This is not a place where a child's brain is capable of learning. And if we add on that we're raising our voice at them or we're isolating them by sending them to timeout, what we're really doing is raising their arousal level and not teaching them anything because their brain is not in a place to learn. What we need to do instead in those moments is make sure that we're maintaining the safety of all of the children involved. And once we've made sure that the situation is safe, take a moment for yourself to take a deep breath and make sure that you are modeling calm for your child. Then we need to bring a child's emotional arousal back to baseline, because if they are still up here, they're not in a place where their brain is capable of learning. So you need to co-regulate and maintain a calm presence for them until they're back here and can talk about what happened. And we need to make sure that we're teaching emotional regulation strategies and teaching children to articulate their feelings at times when they're feeling calm, because when they're emotionally dysregulated is not a time to learn coping strategies. In my house, we're using the Team Super Crew books and pairing those with the plush set to start teaching my kids about the connection between their feelings and their behavior and emotional regulation strategies so that they don't let a big feeling ruin their whole day. I love these books because they help teach kids that big feelings happen, and sometimes they're triggered by things that are out of our control, but what is in our control is using emotional regulation strategies to get back on with our day.